How's it going, everyone? Foxy here, and this is a new series of mine called Foxy's Flea Market Pickups. Now, what I'm going to share with you is, well, what I got at the flea market. Simple as that. And most of the stuff I got is game-related and some other things that I picked up just for, you know, stuff that I thought was cool. So yeah, anyway, we're going to get started in just a second, but I'm going to explain something that I'm going to do at the end of each video. And I took this from Pat the Nes Punk because he does something pretty similar. Is that I'm going to take a picture of each item I bought, how much I paid for it, and how much I saved off eBay's sold listings. Not completed, because some people charge outrageous prices for stuff and never get bid on. But just the sold listings of the average of that item. And pictures, you know, I already said that. But anyway, you get the idea. And I also am going to share with you guys some other things I have on my notes on my Kindle because I have a shitty memory. And, you know, just funny stories, some advice when going to the flea market, and some other shit I should have bought but didn't because I am a fucking fool. So, yes, let's get started with non-game related stuff first. And we have 2 avalanche shot glasses. I don't know really too much about the Avalanche company or whatever, but the guy that was selling these had a set of 4, and these were the 2 plain that came with the set, and my dad got 2 other shot glasses that had like a crackle, kind of like, you know how you break like a windshield or something and there's like the spider crackly glass or whatever? I don't know how you explain it in detail, but that's essentially what it looks like. He got those 2 and I got these 2. It was $1 together, so we split it. I got these 2 glasses, he's got those 2, and it was just 50 cents. So here is what it looks like. It's really nice blue shot glass. I don't know. I like it. Next up, we got the sake set. Japanese sake liqueur drinking something or other. But it's really nice as these 4 little cups and these 2, I don't know what the hell to call them, kind of like urn or vase-shaped, like pouring cup things. Whatever. You get the fucking point. I don't know this shit. So here's one of the cups. And here's one of the things. I don't know the name of it. Sorry. But yeah, really nice looking. And I picked this up for $5 altogether. I think my dad was going to pick them up, but I beat him to the punch. There was actually a lady next to this person that was selling. I just knocked into the mic, sorry. That was selling a similar sake set, except it was kind of uglier, and she was charging $15 for the set as opposed to this one, which I feel is much nicer and is only $5. So I picked this one up. Thought it's nice. Looks good on my damn shelf. So, all right. So final thing before we go into the games is this nice wooden case, latch. And I think, what is the brand? Stash. Now, what this is, I actually looked it up on eBay just to see what Stash was, and it's a tea company. At least I think it is. I don't know what tea companies use this for. I don't think they put the tea bags in here. Maybe they put cups or something. I don't know. If you know, let me know, because I don't know. So, yeah. I picked that up for $2, and the guy that was selling these had another one, which I almost bought, but I don't think it looked really that great. The latch is kind of a pain in the ass, but once you get it, there you go. So that was $2. That was pretty worth it. What I'm going to use that for actually is storing my pocket watches in like a display type case and have the lid open on my shelf. It'll look pretty good. So let's start next with the Nintendo 64 games. I picked up Vigilante 8 for $2. A lot of nostalgia with this game. Whether it's good or not to this day, if it aged well, I don't know. Next game is Forsaken 64. I don't know anything about this game. I picked it up for $1 because, well, it was $1. Why not, right? And this game I got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. It's like it's a pod racing game. That was $2. Now what's funny about this is I came across, the same day I bought this, I came across like 4 others who were selling this game, and they were all varying in prices. From one lady was selling it for $1, which I would have gotten if I didn't get this one about an hour earlier from a different seller. There was another lady that was selling it for $5, and there was a reseller which I'll get to that later, who was selling that copy for $15 fucking dollars, and it was just, oh my god, who's gonna spend $15 on that besides some random idiot that doesn't know really anything, because you can get it on eBay for like $5 fucking dollars. So next up, let's do this one. Next up, I picked up a GameCube game. This is Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. It doesn't come with the manual, which, damn it, oh well. But I picked it up for $5, and every time I go to a damn flea market, there's always these people charging like $30, $40 for every sort of Harvest Moon game, whether it's a new one, an old one, a shitty one, a good one. It doesn't matter. They're just always selling these for such really high prices. Now, I am a big Harvest Moon fan. I'm a fan. Maybe not big, but I like Harvest Moon a lot. Just as much as I love games where I'm shooting the shit out of people and choking bitches. So, hey, whatever. $5, that's a pretty fucking good deal, I think. Next up, I got all of these Xbox games for $10, and the lady was charging $2 for each. So I saved $2 by getting one for free. So, in order, let's go Dead to Rights. Love the series. I do think one of them was shit, but I don't remember which one it was. It might be the second one. The sequel might have sucked. But that's a lot of nostalgia for me. Star Wars Starfighter Special Edition. I have the normal edition for the PlayStation 2. The difference with this one is it comes with 2-player modes, or new 2-player modes, bonus missions, and enhanced graphics. I'm actually curious on the enhanced graphics to see if they're actually different or not. Next up, Crimson Skies. I honestly don't know too much about this game, but I like airplane flight simulator type deals, so I think I might enjoy this one. So that's Crimson Skies. I got Full Spectrum Warrior. Again, don't know too much about it. $2. I like shooter games. I'll wing it, whatever. Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay. A lot of nostalgia with this game. At the time that I played this a long time ago, I really, really, really loved it. So I had to pick it up. It was just a no-brainer, really. This game I got for free. Delta Force Black Hawk Down, which I think is the most expensive out of all of these. Maybe I'm wrong. But, again, I don't know much about it. It's a shooter. I like shooters. So, whatever. And this one's astounding. World War II Combat Iwo Jima. I played this, and if you've seen my channel before, if you've seen my videos, I did a 5-minute gameplay, just a random gameplay for 5 minutes. That's pretty much what the series is of this game. I played it for at least 2 hours before recording. This game is so awful, but it's so much fun. And what's fucking funny about it is this is a sequel to World War II Combat Road to Berlin. The fucking sequel came out 6 months after the original. Not a good sign. So, yeah. awesomely bad game. That's fucking what that is right there. Alright, so moving on to my list here with some stuff that I want to talk about. It's the stuff that I should have bought. A Game Boy Advance for $5. Now, this seller 2 weeks ago was selling it for $5, and I went in just recently, I think last week maybe. And the guy goes, I'm asking him about the Game Boy, and he goes, oh, well, I had it set for $20, but I'll go as low as 15. And I go, wait a minute. 2 weeks ago, I didn't say it because I don't fucking argue with these people because they're just all, for some reason, the two flea markets I go to, it's just nothing but rude people. But I go, in my head, I'm thinking, you had this for $5 2 weeks ago. What made you jump it up to $20 and then drop it to 15? If you're not going to get someone to buy it at $5, what makes you think someone's going to spend 15 on this? And the other thing I should have bought was Game Boy games for $10 for both of the games. The games I'm talking about here, and I'm kicking myself for not grabbing these, is Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow. And god damn, I regret not grabbing those because they, not only do they go for a lot on eBay, I think they go for $50 for both together, but I actually kind of wanted to play Yellow because that's one that I've never got my hands on before. Oh well, you live and learn, I guess. I made a bad decision. Alright, so moving on, let's talk about resellers. Resellers are guys that go around before the flea market or during these flea markets and go around just picking up games, and I'm talking just game resellers. They'll pick up games for dirt cheap and then mark the games and put it on their table for like triple, quadruple, however much they even paid for. So for example, let's use a Star Wars game for example. They go around, they pick it up for $2 like I did. And then they'll charge the maximum they could ever possibly get for like they'll put like $8 to $10 on this game that they picked up for $2. And that's what they do the entire time. They go around and then they pick up these games and then they sell them for such outrageous prices. An example would be of these resellers is if you see a table filled with games, or games that are really neatly stacked, really nice presentation. A good example is there's this guy at the flea market who has a binder that you would put like Pokemon cards in these sleeves, like for cards, and he has them all individually priced, and it's just all like you flip it and there's more games, you flip it and it's just all this neat packaging and stuff, and it's just like outrageously priced. Out-fucking-rageously priced. Like this, for example, there's one of them that had 5 Genesis. I'm sorry. 5 Master Systems. And he's selling them all. No controllers, just the system, and I think the power cord. For all of them are $80 each per system. It's just like, you're not going to fucking get that. And if you do, I feel sorry for the idiot that spends $80 when they can go on like other secondhand retail stores, like maybe even eStarlin.com or even eBay, and they could fucking get it for like half that with no games, no controllers, just the AC and the damn system for like half that. So it's like, what the fuck? And these people are just so rude, and they're just dicks. Let's just put it that way. They're just absolute dicks. Maybe I'll have a better example next time I go to the flea market, and I can give you like a better example. But right now it's 3 a.m. I'm exhausted. I don't have an example because I'm just dead tired. So right now I'm going to show you the pictures, the slideshow, the prices I paid for them, and how much they're going for on eBay. Some cases like the Saki set, I can't find a similar one, but I found, I did find a similar one, but it's not the same one. I just went with how much that one went for. So anyway, guys, Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.